We're gonna turn ice into snow. We're gonna make margaritas. We're gonna do some beautiful fresh fruit, soft serve. How about some guacamole? We might even make a cake, you never know. We're gonna do everything you need for this summertime so you can entertain easily and make sure you've got all the things that you need in the kitchen as your new helping hand. Folks, it is the Ninja Storm, their 450 watt powerhouse. It's colorful and truly a powerful way to take care of all your food and drink making this summer. We have wonderful reviews, wonderful demonstrations, and so many great, enthusiastic and passionate people who love the Ninja. If you've got this already at home, call us tonight on 1-866-376-8255. We promised you snow. Rochelle's already delivering $29.98 for flexible payments. Rochelle, that's 450 watts of power. You really did it.
It is. I mean, it's so hot in Florida today. Why not make some snow at home? And the practicality of this is you can make restaurant style, restaurant quality drinks at home. You can turn ice into snow. There's no other blender that does that because Ninja has this wonderful stacked blade system that they are known and loved for.
It's very unique. It means it touches every part of whatever you're putting in there. You've got pulse control. You're fully in control of what you do. And it's nice and small and compact, yet still a good capacity.
It's a great capacity. You've got 40 ounces in here, so you've got 5 cups. Perfect for on the countertop, so you can do mixed drinks. We're gonna do, how about a little watermelon margarita right now?
Yes, please.
Are you in the mood for that?
Twice. It's been a busy night already.
So this is how what you would use for your ice to snow for. We've got our alcohol in there, we've got our watermelon. We're gonna do a wonderful margarita mix. So you hear how I'm just pulsing this. Everything is just in the palm of my hand. It's so easy to use. Yeah. You're just gonna hear the ice dance around in there, and then once you hear it's already broken up, you're just gonna let it roll. So you're gonna get the consistency that you want. You're gonna get that nice, smooth, restaurant quality style drink, and it even has a pour spout. So I'm just gonna pour this right into these margarita glasses and have them ready for you to celebrate the beginning of summer.
We love that, and now it's been Memorial Day. It really is the beginning of summer. I wanna take you through our summer colors that we've got. Brand new here at HSN. And by the way, the last time, I've done some research before, Rochelle, the last time we had a Ninja product, it sold out before the prime time hours. It was sold out in the early afternoon. This is gonna go the same way at $29. Okay, let's start on the back row. We've got our beautiful blue. This is a nice deep saturated blue. Cooling and soothing in the system. Order navy. Next up is red. It's that little red Corvette. It's that fiery, racy red that we love. You'll never lose sight of this. Then we've got our deep, rich, very beautiful cinnamon. Then we have our classic black. If you have a lot of black appliances and black is your color in the kitchen, obviously this is going to work with them all so well, going to play so nicely. I'm really in love with these front row colors. This is the turquoise. This just makes you smile. Next to the turquoise, we have our purple. It's a softer purple, a lighter purple, a more mellow purple. And I have to say, I think one of the best-selling colors is going to be the mint over this side. A beautiful, soft mint. You get everything that you need in the set. And of course, you're going to get the instruction manual with some great inspiration as well. So choose the color you love. Think about great gifts for anybody in the family. If you've been wanting to make your own smoothies, juices as you head out to the office on a morning, the kids, maybe when they go back to school, if you want to give them something nutritious, if you want to be able to make your own salsas and guacamoles. In fact, Rochelle, I wrote down crushes, chops, blends, purees, mixes, grates. It does it all.
It really does it all. I mean, it's really your blender, it's your mixer, it's your food processor. Yeah. So you really have all 3 appliances in this nice little, really colorful, fun, cute container. I have to tell you, we were talking about the colors earlier, and Shannon was saying earlier that she was really worried about one of her favorite colors going out and selling out, and so she had already ordered it beforehand. So
she knows, you see, does our Shannon?
Yeah. So what we're gonna make now is a raspberry frozen yogurt. So if you ever wonder about like your frozen beverages or drinks, you can also make your desserts too. So if you want to go dairy free, if you want to go sugar free, you can make these on your own. And I think I'm unplugged here.
Did we unplug unplug it.
We unplugged it, so we're actually gonna go over and we're gonna do some onions and carrots
We'll come
first.
back to
We'll
that.
have a little host participation.
It's worth the wait.
It is worth the wait. It is worth the wait. So one of the things I hate doing is chopping onions.
Yes.
I don't know about you, but it makes your hands smelly.
Tell them your story.
Okay, I will tell you my story, but I actually have goggles at home. So look at that, just a couple little pulses, and we are doing the onions and the carrots, already done. You don't have to get your hands stinky and smelly. I don't have to pull out my swim goggles. And I literally do have some goggles at home. My husband makes fun of me. But look at all of those onions, nice and finely chopped. I didn't have to get out my cutting board. I didn't have to get out my knives. It was already set to go. You know, we've got this beautiful onion puree, so you can make salsas. You can put this into your omelets.
And just show everybody how you open the top of the container, because so many times the containers can be difficult or awkward if you have arthritis or dexterity problems.
It's so easy. It's so easy. So you're just going to lift it up. There's actually a safety mechanism too. So if you do hit the button when you release it, it's not going to go off on you. You've got this wonderful top here. It does have a pour spout. So if you are doing some drinks or some things that you want to pour, you don't even have to disassemble it. But really, you just pop it off like that. You've got the blade assembly here too. So you just want to grab it from the top, just like that. And then look at all those wonderful carrots. So you can do your carrot salads, you can do your carrot muffins, anything that you want to use a food processor for, you can use the Ninja for. And it also comes with a lid. So let's say you make a little extra of something. We don't ever have anything left over at our house. But if you make a little extra something and you want to put the lid on and just put this right in your refrigerator, you can do that too.
It's just an easy way to get things done. You know, you get home from work and everybody's hungry, everybody wants some food, or you have friends or family over and you want to be able to whip something up real fast. This allows you to do it. It doesn't take up any space on the kitchen counter either, because it's such a small footprint. But at the heart of it is that stacked blade and, of course, that pulse technology with the 450 watts. We're thinking about, you know, we said the pure juices and the purees. If there's a new baby in the family, we're making sauces with this, mixes. I know we're gonna do some burgers in a few moments from now. But also, you know, it's movie night and you want chips and salsa.
I love chips and salsa, and my husband can eat a tub of salsa and hummus like one a night. So I prefer making it at home and making it in the, you know, in the Ninja Storm. So now we're gonna make some salsa. So look at this. Just with the palm of your hand, all of the power is just right here on top. You don't have to program anything. You don't have to turn anything on. If you like a chunky salsa, you can leave it really chunky. Or if you want to let it go smooth, you can actually let it run and go smoother too. So if you want to do like a green salsa, salsa verde, any of those nice little dips. So just like that, we've got fresh homemade salsa, and we're gonna make some ice cream in a minute. So if this is a little too spicy for you.
You warned me, you said it might be a little spicy.
I did. We've got a whole jalapeno in there. And all of these recipes that we're making tonight are actually included with the Ninja Storm. You get 100 recipes.
May I?
There's so, absolutely, go dig in. There's 100 different recipes, from breakfast to entertaining to, you know, even grinding your own meats. So really, when you get this home, you can open up that recipe book and there's a lot to do. Are you ready for some ice cream?
I'm in for Heartburn City tonight, Heartburn Central. That's good though. So you had mentioned ice cream, and I think for so many of us, you know, we love those summer treats. We love to treat the grandkids and our children. But you think about what's in a lot of the things we eat, you read the labels, it's crazy. You're gonna pick your dairy, you're gonna pick your frozen fruit, pick maybe a sweetener, and you're good to go. You control what's in it.
I really love making my own ice cream at home. You can choose what fruits you like, then you get to choose if you want to use, right now we're using some frozen yogurt. You could use milk, you could use almond milk, you could use cashew milk. So really, if you want to make it more healthy, you can make it more healthy. If you want to make it more rich, you can make it more rich. So really, you get to decide what you're including in your ice cream. So look at that. We've just made a wonderful frozen yogurt, raspberry frozen yogurt, nice and soft serve. And it really was so easy. I mean, it only took us about a minute. The other night when I was watching the Throne of Games show, I think you guys said earlier, my husband was like, "What's for dessert?" And I was like, "I don't have anything for dessert in the freezer." But I did have some frozen fruit, and of course we always have milk in the refrigerator too. So I was easy to easily whip up a nice, you know, soft serve frozen dessert
in seconds.
Immediately, in seconds.
I mean, may I try that one as well?
Oh, absolutely. Here's a spoon.
Thank you so much.
Go for it.
I mean, this is what summer's about, right? This is the taste of summer. This is what you remember summer 2019 for.
I love it. And when it's hot, there's nothing better than fresh homemade ice cream. And you could do peaches, you could do strawberries, you could do blueberries.
Oh, that's anything you've got, any frozen fruit that you've got, throw it in there, it's gonna be as good as gold. We are 2,000 strong now sold. We're very, very busy. Guys, I want to let you know, our Flex Pay is $7.50. It's the best price anywhere in the market, the best value anywhere from beloved brand Ninja. This is everything that you would ever want. It does everything. It crushes, it chops, it blends, it purees, it mixes, it grates. It has the lid storage when you want to put stuff away. And I'll take one last mouthful. Sorry, it's so delicious. Let's go over here and show you the colors again. You know, when we think about the kitchen and being able to have something that really makes a difference, this is $29 for a huge difference. This is your mixer. This is your blender, this is your chopper and dicer. You know, it does it all. Okay, this is the navy. So this is our beautiful blue. So many great colors to choose from. Think about an accent or a pop of color. It doesn't all have to be the same in the kitchen. Everything matches, even the lid. This is gonna be your red, the brighter of the reds. This is the red, and this is the one we're calling cinnamon. So red versus cinnamon. This is darker. This is a bit racier. It's that racier red. Then we have our classic black. Obviously a bestseller for obvious reasons. It's gonna look good in every kitchen. Then down front we have our turquoise, light and bright and sunshine. This is gonna be our purple. And then of course my favorite for today, the mint. We love that mint. That's the stack blade, by the way, that you can see right there. That's the new technology that means that it just works wonders, which is how Rochelle was able to take that ice right at the beginning and turn it into snow with very, very little effort. We're gonna make snacks, we're gonna make dinner, we're gonna make drinks, we're gonna make juices. We do all of these things. And I think the one thing, Rochelle, that is slightly astonishing to all of us is that to be able to do this in the past, you'd have to buy 2, 3, 4 different machines or spend potentially hundreds of dollars.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this really is your food processor, it's your blender, it's your mixer. You can go from breakfast to lunch to dinner to entertaining. So right now we're gonna go into a breakfast mode here. So this is your strawberry banana smoothie. So who doesn't love a nice, refreshing smoothie in the morning when you're going to work and you want something fast, you want to create something for your whole family. So this is 4 or 5 cups, 40 ounces. So you really have the capacity to make a lot of different things. And I really love the navy. The navy, I have to say, I'm really loving this color with the matching straws.
Oh,
and
look at you. Look at you.
So if you were liking those frozen drinks we were making earlier and you have a certain kind of decor out by your pool and you want to make sure it's matching, you definitely want to get that color. Ooh, I'm a better drinker than I'm a pourer. Look at that.
But that
I'll be better for this one than I'm going to hand to you.
Well, look, that could be in the pages of a magazine. You did that one perfectly.
There we go.
I'll take the messy one.
You're going to take the messy one.
Yeah, so you can have the nice one on display. There you see. Let me try it. Because whether it's messy or neat, it still tastes the same. Oh.
Isn't that delicious?
I'm just gonna have the whole thing. Is that okay?
You can. It's morning technically, right?
What did you put in that?
This is frozen strawberries, 2 whole bananas, and some milk. So really quite simple, right?
And like a minute it took you to do it?
Yeah, here, you want a little napkin? There you go.
This is delicious.
So this could be your starter breakfast. Whenever I'm entertaining at home, I always like to do breakfast. I always seem to have my family over for brunch. And so this is a great starter to have your drinks to get going. Yeah. And then you could do an egg dish. So any egg dish that you're gonna do. This is actually an Italian strata. So it's got some wonderful broken up breadcrumbs and things in there and some feta and some spinach. But we've also put all of that into the Ninja Storm. And so we can blend this up. You can make custards, you could make your quiches, you could make even your muffin cups during the week. I like to do muffin cups when I'm, have a really busy week coming up. And so what I do with my egg muffin cups is I'll just do something like this, pour it into muffin cups and then bake them. And then I'll have like little mini quiches ready to go.
Oh, but how wonderful.
We already have one baked here. I'm just gonna open this up if you wanna see inside how everything was blended beautifully in there. So we've got our spinach, we've got our onions, we've got all those wonderful, flavorful things already blended into our eggs. So it really makes it easy to entertain.
If you have arthritis or dexterity problems, the way this has been created, easy on, easy off, lifting rather than turning and twisting and locking and everything else. Cleanup is also a breeze. That's important.
It's dishwasher safe.
There you go.
So you're just gonna take the motor off. The motor, obviously, it can't go in the dishwasher, but the lid and the blade and the pitcher can all go into the dishwasher. So as soon as you're done making breakfast, you can hide your mess.
And I am messy.
Just keep going. I'm messy from my pour that I just did, right? So one of the other things I love about the Storm is that you can actually grind meats with it. So because of this stacked blade system, you're going to be able to reach everything in there. And this is so unique to Ninja. It's what they're known and loved for, is this stacked blade system. So you don't have to push everything down. It's gonna grind everything up for you. And I love that it's something that you can use to do grind meats. So we're gonna do a cheeseburger because it is Memorial Day weekend. It's the start of the summer. Yeah. So we've got some cheese in there, we've got a jalapeno, and we're just grinding it up in our, just like a food processor. So we made smoothies like you would a blender. We've done it, you know, like a stand mixer with the eggs, and now we're using this as a food processor. So you're gonna get all that wonderful cheese in your burgers. When you grill them, it's gonna be nice and crispy on the bottom. It's gonna just, I just love a good, cheesy, cheese and deliciousness in every bite. And so there you go. You've got your grind up meats. All you have to do is make your patties, and you've got all of the ingredients already ground up in there. And again, this recipe is in the book. One of the other ones I really enjoy is there's a chicken sausage recipe for breakfast.
Oh, nice, healthy.
So, yeah, super healthy. You can put the ingredients in there. You put it up like a patty, and you've got a great chicken sausage.
Treat yourself to this. We love Ninja. Ninja products are always so highly reviewed, very user-friendly, very, very easy, great quality, made to last. You know, when we break down what we've been able to do here, it's important because we talk about smoothies, right? We love a smoothie, a nice nutrition-packed smoothie. We take our frozen fruit, we throw it in there. We put some ice in there. We talk about the soft serve ice cream that we did earlier with the ingredients that you choose for the kids, for everybody as a summer's treat. We think about the margaritas that we're making, the drinks, the adult beverages that we can make when people come over, when we're grilling out, when we're entertaining. We think about making or baking, maybe it's muffins or cakes, being able to mix, maybe able to make dough. I mean, you can do it all in this. It becomes your all-in-one kitchen appliance that's big enough, but not too big. That's small enough for easy storage, but everything that we want to be able to do. I mean, you think about the heavy-duty blender. It's big, it's heavy, it's cumbersome, it's a pain to clean, it's a pain with all the different attachments. It's buried right at the back of the closet in the kitchen cabinet. This is something that's just a pleasure to use. And did I mention it's $29? Did I tell you it's $7.50 on FlexPay for everybody that orders? Colors are flying, as you would imagine. 2,000 sold already in our first 15 minutes of airing. Red, there's black, there's navy. On the front row, there is a mint. There is that beautiful, gorgeous purple and the turquoise. You know, get the color that just makes your heart pitter-patter. The reality is this is a quality appliance that does so many things.
So many things. I mean, really, we've done smoothies. We've done breakfast here with our Italian strata. We've ground our hamburger meats for our weekend barbecues. Now let's make another sauce.
Nice.
So we just did a salsa a bit ago. This is actually a kale and sunflower seed pesto. And so I've got all the ingredients here, the kale, the cheese, the sunflower seeds. I'm just gonna pulse this a couple times and break up those ingredients. And then I can actually use the pour spout on top. So in addition to just using it as a pour spout, you can also use it to pour things inside. So I'm gonna pour the olive oil through the pour spout to make a really beautiful kale and sunflower seed pesto to put on our zucchini noodles over there.
Wonderful.
So if you're wanting to be healthy, if you're wanting to really control what's in your diet, you know, if you want to know what ingredients you're using, you can make your own sauces. You can entertain very easily. Again, it's all, oh, I should have shut the pour spout. There we go.
Nearly.
I'm a messy kid. I love to eat and I love to cook, but I do have I do make a mess. But
There are no rules. There are no rules.
I really think that's part of the fun. So there we go. So I've made this beautiful pesto. I'm just gonna open up the pour spout again, and we're gonna pour it on our zucchini noodles here. So you can make your own fresh pasta sauces. You can do this with a marinara. I think this would be wonderful with some tomatoes. So really, there's so many different things you can do. I think you're gonna love this when you get it home. You're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna use it for so many different things. You're gonna love having it on your countertop too, because it's such a cute color. And it's something that I think is gonna, you know, it's so affordable, and it's easily replaces your blender, your food processor, you know, your frozen drink maker.
We were talking about that earlier. I was on with Aaron with the HP laptop, and he was talking about the frozen drink maker we used to have many years ago. That was $100 just for a frozen drink maker. So with this, it's that plus everything else for $29. I want to hone in on something for a moment. What Michelle has been able to do is quite extraordinary, and the key to it is the dual blade design, the stacked blade design that is unique to Ninja. Tell us about that.
So Ninja, this is their unique stack blade design. So you've got 4 blades here, and because it's stacked, you don't have to push the ingredients down. So I have to tell you, I have a really expensive blender at home, you know, one of those $400 blenders. It doesn't turn ice to snow. It doesn't have a stack blade system. So when I'm blending things in it, I'll usually have to tamper things down and push things down. This really makes it easy for you. It does all the work for you because of that unique patented system that Ninja has with the stacked blades. All the ingredients are gonna hit the blades. It's gonna be able to whip things up. It's gonna be able to, you know, chop them. You're gonna be able to do so many different things with it. So we did this wonderful chimichurri. I also wanted to point out I had the lid here. So if I had any leftover sauce, I could just pop the lid on, put this back in my refrigerator, and save it for later.
Okay, so we've got our wonderful healthy dinner there. Now what we're gonna do?
This is one of my favorites. So I've had this for lunch, you know, so many times. It's so easy.
This is chicken salad.
This is a chicken salad. So we've got some leftover chicken in there with some mayo, some grapes, some celery seed, and our celery. And then I'm just gonna pulse this a couple times because I really just wanted to do some chopping for me. But you could let it roll if you wanted it nice and smooth to go on crackers. You could do that too. Really, all of the power and the control is in the palm of your hand. So you can control, you know, how chunky you want things or how smooth you want things. But this is really super delicious. So it's restaurant quality. This is gonna look like you went to some little cafe to have a wonderful chicken salad. And again, I just did this all in one container. So I didn't have to get out my chopping board. I didn't have to chop a bunch of things, you know, to chop, you know, cut grapes and chop celery and all those different things. And if you want to taste it, I'll let you taste it too.
Thank you so much.
But there is this wonderful, beautiful chicken salad, and it was so easy to make. Really, I just made it in about, what, maybe 10 seconds, 30 seconds?
Delicious.
You can whip
God.
anything up in it, of course, with the lid too. You can put this in the refrigerator if you have any left over. So I love that it has so many versatile things that you can make with
heavenly. That's heavenly. Okay.
Super heavenly.
I'm going to go over colors one more time if I can. I know we're running out of time, only 10 minutes. Guys, this is one day only. Ninja is here on HSN with their incredible Storm. The Ninja Storm, 450 watts of extraordinary power. Great playful colors, but powerful, powerful to be able to take care of all of your summertime needs, those frozen drinks, those ice creams. We're cooking up a nice dinner, our pasta sauces. This is our navy. This is going to be our red hot red. It's a bright race car red. This is our cinnamon, a thoughtful, deep, broody cinnamon. We love that color. This is, of course, going to be your classic black if you just want to go all in with black. Down front, we have our turquoise. Notice that the button that we are using, what Rochelle has been using, is this. One button at the very top, large and big and easy, very easy, not something teeny tiny, not a dial that you have to turn. If you have arthritis or dexterity problems, it's easy and simple to use and operate. So that's gonna be your turquoise. Then we've got our purple over here, and of course then that awesome mint, many of which we are seeing for the very first time. We're also including lots of inspiration and recipes. So a lot of the things that you're seeing tonight, Rochelle mentioned the chicken sausage recipe as well that's gonna be in there. So get excited about all the things that you're going to be able to do. And like anything on HSN, you've got our 30-day return policy, so you can whip up some of these recipes yourself and see what you think. Now we have one more, I believe. What's this one?
I'm making some whipped cream. So if you've never had fresh whipped cream at home, you'll never do the canned stuff again. It's so delicious.
You've never lived. You've never lived.
Yeah, so I'm just listening for the motor here. I think it sounds about done. And basically, I'm saving my arms here, right? So I'm not having to get out my whisk. I'm gonna take a peek there real quick and see. Yeah, it's about done. So basically, in order to make whipped cream at home, it's just really just a carton of heavy whipping cream and a whisk. So this is doing all that whisking for me.
Yes.
Took me maybe about 10 seconds. And look at that dollop of fresh
light
whipped
and fluffy
cream on fruit.
Oh,
so
boy.
I just love this dessert for summertime. I think it's great. But any dessert, really, if you want a nice, fresh whipped topping for your dessert, you can easily make that at home.
That's going to be a crowd pleaser right there. Everybody's going to love that. So you can do your own whipped cream easily and simply and in seconds. Dishwasher, of course, dishwasher safe for the main parts of this. Lift off and you are good to go. What I love about it, Rochelle, is that all the things you've done, it's been with that very same wonderful stacked dual blade. I don't have to switch everything out the whole time.
You don't have to switch everything out. You've got one machine that basically can do it all. It's your blender, it's your food processor, it's your frozen drink mixer. It really can do a lot of work for you in the kitchen. So we're gonna do the ice to snow again.
We love this.
For anybody that's just tuning in, because I love making ice to snow. And usually when people first get their Ninja home, like before you do anything, before you wash it and clean it, before you make any recipes, a lot of people will just go get the ice out of the freezer just to test it out and do this demo at home. So basically, I'm just gonna pulse it a couple times, and I'm gonna wait until I hear that ice nice and chopped up, and then I'm gonna let it roll. And then you see, it basically makes snow, just like you would do in a restaurant, right? For your frozen drinks or on the cruise. If you go on a cruise this summer and you wanna make those wonderful drinks at home, here you go. You've got ice to snow. And it's wonderful. I mean, even if you wanna play with the kids, you know, there's that famous, movie, you know, you wanna build a snowman?
Yes.
You can build a snowman and do nice little snowball fights, you know, when it gets too hot.
You could have, even here in Florida, we could have a snowball fight. That's the power of this, though, with the 450 watts that's able to take that ice and really, I mean, crush it down to make that like powdered snow. So that's a great demonstration to show you what Ninja have been able to accomplish with this.
And practicality. I mean, you could play with snow if you want to play with snow, but the practical use of that is making frozen drinks, it's making your smoothies, it's making your sauces and dips. So we're gonna do a frozen sangria now. And I know we did a margarita, I think, earlier.
We did.
We've got a half hour show. So
you didn't
we've got
give me any
of
the margarita, did you?
I didn't, did I?
Oh my gosh, I missed the margarita.
Oh no! Well, I'm sure we've got it offset here for you. We'll have a little party afterwards. So we're gonna do another frozen drink. So I love the navy for if you've got a pool or if you just want it to feel like summertime and you want to make some frozen drinks. All you gotta do is add your frozen ingredients, add your liqueur of choice, and do a couple pulses, and you're gonna have a wonderful frozen drink.
And notice the handle here that's been ergonomically designed. You know, you'll see quite simply, this is all color-coded, easy, big handle as well. Everything about it is thoughtful. It's very thoughtfully
very thoughtful.
done.
Of course, you've got the pour spout here, so you don't have to disassemble everything if you want to pour it.
Pour it out.
And then we'll see if I do a better pour than the smoothie earlier.
I won't tell on you. Oh, it's looking good.
It's looking good. You've got all that wonderful ice and frozen sangria, so you can make these beautiful pool drinks in the summertime and make restaurant quality style drinks at home. So really, you could save some money, you know, inviting some friends over. So instead of spending $15 on a frozen drink, you can make them at home.
Did we mention it's $29? Rochelle, if you and I went to some beach resort, we'd spend $29 for two drinks.
If we were lucky.
Then there's a tip involved in everything. You can make as many frozen, delicious, scrumptious, yummy drinks as you want for $29, the lowest price in America, the best value in the market, and of course HSN's 4 FlexPay, which is crazy. 4 FlexPay is normally reserved for higher end laptops or TVs. You're getting it on the Ninja Storm, the designer series in all these glorious colors. It's tempting me. Let me try it.
Go for it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, You know what I also really like to make is a frosé. Frosés are so wonderful right now. They're so trendy, so I like to make a frosé. But there's so many drinks in the recipe book. There's 100 different recipes in that book. So you're gonna get this home and you're gonna have so much fun. So now we're gonna do another frozen dessert. So this is gonna be a tropical sundae. So we've got some frozen pineapple, some frozen mango, and some almond milk in there. So again, if you're trying to, you know, be healthy, or maybe you wanna do things dairy-free or sugar-free and just have the natural sugars from the fruit, you can do that as well. I'm just gonna do a couple pulses, so all of the power is in the palm of my hand. I'm able to easily control it. I don't have to turn anything off and on. I don't have to program anything. I can see through the picture when it's done and when it's the consistency I want. And once I've heard those big pieces broken up, I'm just gonna let it roll and thicken up and get some whipped air in there, and we're gonna make a wonderful tropical sorbet. And it's just so nice to have a nice, fresh-made frozen dessert when you don't know what you wanna have after dinner. You know, maybe you're watching your favorite, binge watching your favorite show, and you've got, a little craving for something sweet, and you've got some frozen fruit in your freezer, you're able to easily make a sorbet. So here is a nice, wonderful, soft, tropical sorbet.
And again, you're controlling what goes into it. I think more than ever, we're more conscious about what we're putting in our bodies.
Absolutely.
You know, and with the kids who always seem to want the sweet treats, they want sweet treats more than they want vegetables, that's for sure. With this, you're able to control what goes in. It's all healthy, it's all good, and it's all freshly made.
It's all freshly made, and it's so easy to make too. And there's not a lot of cleanup, so once you're done, you just take the motor off and you can put everything in your dishwasher. So the blade and the pitcher top is all dishwasher safe, so it's really easy to clean.
Yeah, Grace says, great price. Indeed it is. Thank you, Grace. Wendelin says hello. Hi, Wendelin. Grace bought one a couple years ago. Loves it. Oh, gosh, so many of you. Cameron as well. Mastora, hello. Chrissy talks about this color, which is the mint. Chrissy also saying great machine. She has the older model and loves it. Yeah, people asking about the frozen fruit. We are using frozen fruit. We've been using ice in there. We're not worried about that because it can crush the ice, as we've shown a few times, so effectively. We are crushing, we are chopping, we're blending, we're pureeing, we're mixing, we're grating. We're doing all of these things. It is your mixer, it is your blender. Quite honestly, the size of this, you don't need to put this away. You can leave this on the countertop. Let's do one quick call. It's Linda in Arkansas. Linda, welcome to the show. You're live with Rochelle and Adam. How are you?
Hey, I just bought this Ninja. I have one that's too tall for my counters. So I was so happy to see this.
Oh, Linda, tell us, have you been happy? So you have a Ninja product already. Do you love it?
Yes, I love it. It's just that with my hands, it's really hard to handle.
Right, well this you're gonna love because Linda, it's only 12 inches high. So this is gonna fit so well on that countertop.
I know, I love it. And right now I got a broken finger and can't do anything.
Oh, Linda, well, I'm pleased you were able to treat yourself to this. I promise it's gonna be easy. What color did you buy? Which color did you choose?
I got black because a lot of the stuff I have is black, but I was tempted to get the red.
The red does call out to everybody, but the black is a great choice, a safe choice. Linda, I hope you feel better. I hope your finger's okay. Thank you for shopping with Rochelle and I. Rochelle, they're telling us 90 seconds left.
I know.
Where's the time gone?
Well, we've got 2 more recipes
okay,
to
let's
make.
do it.
I will tell you really quickly, all I made here was some fresh riced cauliflower. So whenever you're going to the supermarket and you look for those riced things, they seem to be so expensive. They're like $7 a bag.
You can do it yourself.
You can do it yourself and save yourself some money. So now we're gonna do a hummus really quick. So we have all the ingredients in here to make fresh hummus. So I'm just gonna pulse really quick here and you'll see how fast we can make some hummus. Fresh made hummus at home. So you just really need a can of chickpeas, some lemon and garlic, and a little tahini sauce. And there we go. We've got some fresh made hummus. I think we're gonna make one more recipe in 30 seconds. Let's see if we can do it.
I believe in you, Rochelle.
We can do it. So here's some fresh hummus if you wanna try it.
A healthy little treat. I never used to like hummus.
I love hummus.
I like it now, but I never used to like it for some reason.
Oh, well now you can make your own, for sure.
I'm gonna try, see how you did with this one.
Definitely, tell me what you think.
Okay, we're gonna do one more demonstration.
So this one, we are going to make another smoothie. So this is a citrus splash smoothie. And this is just another great breakfast thing. And actually, I'm gonna add the banana here real quick and thicken up. We've got 30 seconds. What do you think of that hummus?
It's gorgeous.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Oh,
so you can
my
make your own
gosh.
hummus. You could actually do carrot hummus. You could add some beets to it if you wanted some nice purple color. You could do your smoothies in the morning. You know, we've made so many different things here today. I mean, I really love how many different things you can do with a Ninja, and it's so easy, just like that. All of the power in the palm of your hand.
Thank you, Rochelle. So much fun, so many recipes, so many ideas. Don't forget HSN Protection Plus with any of our gadgets or gizmos or electronics that you purchase, with no deductibles and great customer service. Oh, wow. I'm excited for you. Don't forget Extra Flex if you have an HSN credit card, brings it home to $6. On the way next, the future has arrived. The Rotato peels potatoes for you. Stay with me, see you after this.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Coming up and you're looking to impress your friends, let me show you how to make this beautiful seafood broil using my DuraPan.
Let's do seafood for the dinner party.
I'm about to set off. I never felt so good. Not trying to deny it. I feel it in my soul.
Hey guys, let's eat.
Best boyfriend. I never felt so good.
I said the future has arrived. It has. Mr. John Florell is here, one of our kitchen experts. Behold, it is peeling this potato for us. We love the Rotato Express. It's just back in stock real fast, I want to tell you. We have, for the first time in a long time, free shipping and handling and 4 flex pay. John, this is the kitchen must-have.
I know, it really is. It literally will peel just about anything that you would use one of these for, okay? Remember the old peeler where you take off a half a knuckle
yeah, it's
or
easy to
a
do.
fingernail with? Now you never have to worry about it. All you're gonna do is take your potato. And what I love about this is it forms, or it conforms, I should say, to whatever size vegetable or fruit that you want to peel. You place it on the 4 prongs on the bottom. It has 1 prong on the top like this little arm. You just slide that down, raise up the cutting arm. It shuts off automatically, but to turn it on, there's a little red button right here. I'm just going to push that button, and it starts to peel. And you'll notice it comes off in one continuous long peel. Yeah. Okay? So you can do fun things with the peels, okay? Like we put together this little bird's nest for a breakfast, okay?
It's a thing of beauty.
Yeah, a little fry, you fry that up with, and then fry a couple of eggs.
Gorgeous.
I mean, it's so simple, but it's so much fun. So in the matter of that amount of time, look at this, you've got your peeled potato. Now, I gotta show you this because it's very rare that I get a potato on air like this that has a brown spot.
Oh, yeah.
But underneath the rotato, okay, we have a little, I call it an eye digger outer.
Yeah.
Okay?
Technical
If you have
term.
an eye in the potato, or maybe it's a bad spot like this, you use that to scoop it out. Okay, so now you've got a perfectly clean potato. You slide it right back in here. What I love about this, you can either plug it into the wall, or you can put 4 AA batteries in it. It also comes with 2 extra peelers, okay? Peeling blades, they store underneath here. Those are simple to put on. Now, oh, by the way, here, I'm gonna just unplug this because I gotta show you this. I'm gonna put another potato in here.
Okay.
Because this is kind of fun. Instead of putting the potato in and get one long continuous peel like this, watch what I'm gonna do. Because if you like hash browns, I found this out because I was just goofing around one day. You make 4 or 5, just score the potato with the tip of a knife like this.
Right.
Around the side like this, and then you put the potato in the rotato. Okay. And I want you to see this, because if you like hash brown potatoes, you're gonna love this for making hash browns, okay? And again, all you do is raise that arm up, and the rotato does the work for you. So now instead of coming out in one continuous peel, and the cool part about this, okay, when you get down to the bottom of a potato after you're done peeling it, okay, because nobody likes peeling potatoes, let's face it, or any type of vegetable for that matter. But when it shuts off automatically, you see how this arm is going down slowly as it peels that potato? It'll finally hit that button and shut off. All you have to do is raise it back up to the top, push that button, and it just keeps going and going and going and going and going and going. And I'll tell you what, it'll keep making those hash browns as you go along. But what I love about this is literally you can do just about any fruit or vegetable with the rotato. Here, I've got a zucchini.
And we're just, so you know,
for
John
making zoodles.
We love our zoodles. John was just showcasing the red. We also have blue, black, and gray available as well.
And I got to tell you, this is one of the most popular things these days are the zoodles, okay?
Yeah.
And you can do these at home. Instead of buying zucchini that's spiralized, in the supermarket, it comes in a little container, and they charge you like $4 a pound more to do this.
They do.
Now you can do it yourself. You can make your own zoodles. And I want you to notice, this zucchini is not a straight zucchini, but you see how that arm is spring-loaded? It conforms to whatever shape of vegetable or fruit that you want to peel. So if I wanted to peel an apple, okay, I'm going to take an apple, place it in the rotato, and here's the cool part about this. Oh, and I just noticed, here, I'm going to pop this out because I got to get a peeler for this. Okay. That was a quick change out.
It was a trick.
It was a trick, right. I'm going to pop this one in, and by the way, here's how easy this is to change out. There's a little tab right here. You just push this little tab, and that's how you change out the peeling blades.
So once it's in, it can't accidentally come out.
Yeah, so if you've got one that's dirty, it's easy to change out. Okay. Now, I'm going to slide this arm down, okay? And here, we'll slide that down to the top of the apple, slide the cutting arm up, and watch what happens now, because now when the kids get home from school and they say, Mom, Dad, can you peel me an apple? Just say, hey, go to the kitchen and get the rotato. There you go. It's so clever. It works on just about anything. In fact, it saves you a lot of time, too. Here, I'll tell you what. Let me switch this back over here, okay? I'm going to put this cutting arm in here, and you got to see this, because if you have a bartender in your life, and you like a little twist of lemon, or a twist of lime, or a twist of orange, or even if you just want to get twisted, take a look at this. Now you can actually zest a citrus fruit with one long continuous peel. Can you imagine garnishing a salad with this?
That's
or
fabulous.
Garnishing a drink with this?
Sure.
I mean, it does so much stuff. In fact, watch this. Here, I'm going to take, You ever try and peel one of these mangoes?
Oh boy.
They're slimy, they're slippery, they're tacky. Watch this. I'm gonna put a mango in the machine and watch, I'll tell you, you're gonna love it for anything that you need to peel. And again, all you do is put that arm up to the top. It does the work for you. You don't have to do anything. You can just set it and walk away. And look at this. And again, you can see how that arm forms and conforms to whatever the shape of the fruit or vegetable is. It does way more work than I mean, how much time would it take you to do that by hand?
Well, it's such a time saver, and again, for anybody that has arthritis or dexterity problems, this is a lifesaver. Because it does it for you, right?
It absolutely is. And again, you can do, here, I'm gonna put this up because we're gonna make some more hash browns over here.
Good, because I like my hash browns.
We're gonna continue making the hash browns, I should say.
It just keeps on going.
It just keeps on going and going and going. Now this one, I don't have the cord plugged in. Here, I'm gonna lift this up and show you. I'm gonna walk around here. Here, I'll put my hand under it so we can catch these hash browns. If you wanna take this with you, okay, on a camping or fishing trip, maybe you wanna set it out on the picnic table and do your peeling out there for your campfire dinners, okay? You can take it with you because it works great just on the batteries alone, or it does come with that cord that plugs into the wall.
Straight into the outlet.
Yep, it's right into your kitchen outlet, and you can plug it in that way. But again, here's how simple this is. All you do is take your potato. There's 4 little prongs down here on the bottom.
Right.
Oh, and I'm gonna show you this too, because these little blades, okay, these stainless steel blades, these are dishwasher safe.
Right.
You just pop this out. It comes right out of there, and it comes with 2 extra peeling blades underneath here. So if you happen to have one in the dishwasher, you don't have to worry about it, okay? You always have one ready to go. Place that potato right down on those 4 prongs. Then you slide the top arm down into the potato, raise the cutting arm up, you turn the rotato on, and it does the peeling for you.
If you just buy it for the potatoes, we're talking about zoodles, zucchini noodles, apples. We're talking about, you know, anything you want to peel.
Apples, zucchini, cucumbers, mangoes. In fact, here, I got to show you this because it'll do something as hard as a potato, but it'll also peel something as delicate as a red ripe tomato, okay? So if you're into peeling the tomatoes for your sauces, for soups and stews, one long continuous peel like this. Oh, I just broke it. That's all right. But look at this. It'll even peel a red ripe tomato. Look at that, one long peel. We could jump rope with that. I was gonna say. But here, even a cucumber, if you wanted to peel your cucumber, instead of taking out that peeler, well, you know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
This one right here, where you take off a half a nail if you slip, or take off your thumbnail. All you do is push the button, and it does the work for you.
Guys, it's 4 Flex Pay and free shipping for today only. So our best value, 4 Flex free shipping. Thanks to the amazing John Flavel. Stay with us. One more surprise up our sleeves after this.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
The List is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles handpicked just for you. Join us every Thursday night to see what made the list.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one?
I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
and make monthly payments
without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom, a fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding,
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now
without the stress of having to pay for it all at once, and no interest. Beat that layaway.
Ooh, lovely jubbly, look at this, folks. We've got some ribs on the menu tonight. We're gonna do a little bit of maybe some chicken, some meatballs. In fact, we're gonna kick up a storm and also cook up a storm with our incredible Geek Chef 11-in-1 electric pressure cooker. We're gonna steam and saute and braise and slow cook and pressure cook. We're even gonna bake a cake in it because we can. If you have not seen this brand before, it is a fabulous product with rave reviews online, making it a customer pick. This summertime, let's not heat up the entire kitchen. Let's not wait forever and a day for the oven to heat up and then cool down. Let's get food quick, Fast, healthy, easy, tender, moist, all the things you want it to be. We're gonna show you things about this pressure cooker that are different than others. It's an oval shape, not round. It has a very unique design on the handle, but it also has the incredible talents and my special guest, Stephanie Roberts, who is here. Stephanie, you are taking such good care of those ribs.
Oh, I'll tell you what, so I'm able to pull the bone out of these ribs as we pull them out because that is how tender they are. But you mentioned the oval shape.
Yes.
That is the number one thing I want you to see other than the volume of ribs we have pulled out.
Right.
So this is an 8-quart pressure cooker, but usually, think about our pressure cookers, their real estate, as I call it, is vertical.
It's true.
So what do you do with your food? You stack it.
Yes.
Okay, I don't want to be folding my ribs over. I don't want to be mashing my chickens on top of each other.
There.
Right, and the thing with ribs is I'm not real big on raw meat, right? I want to pick up that rack and I want to go like that, and I want to be done. If you've got real estate this way, you have to get in there with your fingers and cut them.
Great
and
point.
I just don't want to.
Yeah,
I don't want to work with the meat any more than I have to. It kind of skeeves me out, not gonna lie. I think that's a common problem with a lot of us in the kitchen. So in this case, I took my big old rack of ribs, I cut off the outside, cellophane pack, dumped it on in, and walked away. So the shape of this makes me so happy. I work with tons of kitchen electrics. I work with tons of appliances.
Yes.
This shape is a game changer for me. So right off the bat, I'm in love with that.
A lot of us are curious of pressure cookers. We know a lot of people that have one. We're obsessed with safety, and we're obsessed with making the most with it. This is an 11-in-1. So this isn't about buying just a pressure cooker. It does a million different things.
Absolutely. We will show you all the different functions. But since we're talking about size and oval shape, look at what you can do when your real estate is horizontal.
Very clever.
Those are 2 big roasting chickens, over 5 pounds apiece. I have never met a pressure cooker where I could do 2 at once. I've got 4 teenage boys. I never thought one roasting chicken would not be enough. And I'll be honest, it's all very, very sobering when you put a chicken on the table with veggies and it's gone, and somebody says, isn't there any more? So we have gone to real estate to the side. But whether you're doing 1, whether you're doing 2, you can put 4 little meatballs in here or 2 chicken breasts.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. But when you need the space, you have it. So do you hear that awesome sizzle?
I do.
Here's my recommendation. Never, ever, ever buy a pressure cooker that doesn't have a saute function.
Why?
Because you're getting the crispy flavors and the caramelization on the meats. And do you know why most of us skip that? Because who wants to get out a pan, put it on the stovetop, and spray oil all over when the whole point of pressure cooking is to make your life easy? So we're gonna do it all in one pot. I've got my big old chickens in here. I'm adding my liquid, because if you're not familiar with pressure cooking, basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna have a liquid, you're gonna put everything else in, you're gonna seal it, it will go under pressure, and it cooks 70% faster than everything else. The big key is liquid. You gotta have some liquid, because boy, is that liquid gonna boil.
That's it.
And it's gonna bubble, and that steam is going to do all the work for me. So everything's going in raw, every veggie. John was over there doing a great job with the rotato. I will take those potatoes he just peeled for me, made all those fun little shapes and strings. I'm gonna plop them right in there, and we're good to go.
That's the thing, you don't need, there's no delicacy here, you just throw it in. You throw it in with your liquid and you are good to go.
Yes, it's so easy. And I'll tell you, this was kind of our first kickoff weekend of summer. I spent as little time in the kitchen as possible, and I love the kitchen, but not now. I want to be out having fun. We were at the pool,
enjoying,
but I still had to get dinner on the table, and I reached right for this pressure cooker, threw in chicken breasts and salsa. That was my liquid, and off we went. We called it dinner. All right,
tell me about this handle.
Oh, this is so cool. So, pressure cookers typically have that kind of lid where you have to twist.
Find the lock.
And if you don't find the lock and you don't get it in its place, it doesn't go under pressure. That can be a dexterity issue, can also be a frustration issue if you have it on backwards. So, Geek Chef has solved all of this. Look how easy this is. Watch the sides of this lid
it locked.
go
do you
in and
see
out.
that?
That is the lock. The in, the out. So, I'm locked in. Out is how I release.
No other pressure cooker does that.
No,
no
absolutely.
other pressure
This is a
cooker.
proprietary lid. Geek Chef has made it as simple as possible. It tells you that the lid is ready to go because we want to, again, keep it safe. On means my lid is ready to go. I am locked out, and you can see it. It is locked out and sealed. If it's not, it says lid. Hello, your lid is not on. So then we would check and redo it. So my chicken's in, my veggies are in. I've been sauteing. I'm gonna do a different function now. I wanna cook poultry. So we say poultry, It knows my lid is on. See the difference there? 15 minutes on and ready to go. It is heading under pressure. It tells me on, so I know it's working, and then it will switch to the timer countdown once the pressure is there. Don't be scared of pressure cookers. They used to make noise. They used to sit on the stovetop and go. When I was young, my mom would not let me in the kitchen when we were pressure cooking.
It's a danger zone.
Because apparently the thing could blow, and once it did, and there was pea soup all over the ceiling, which was kind of funny since I wasn't the mom at the time. But in our world, no noise, no risk. It tells you what the lid needs to do, and it doesn't go under pressure until then.
The only choice you need to make tonight is, would you like our red or classic stainless? Red, which you're seeing right there with Stephanie, or the classic stainless. Both are gorgeous, and that's, I mean, what a healthy meal that is.
Absolutely, and here's what I like about this. It's not just pressure cooking in terms of big, large chunks of meat, meals for an army, you know, 5 pounds of this, that, and the other thing. So you can take a side of salmon, and you know what, if you shop at any of the, you know, the big box discount stores, that is the best way to buy fish. Buy those big pieces, because the value's there. You know, fish can be very expensive.
Absolutely.
And I'm very budget conscious because we feed a lot of people. So when fish is on the menu, it's because I got a big old piece of it. But I don't want to run 3 different rounds of something to get it cooked. Again, here's my oval shape. I can take that big piece of fish, put it on my steaming rack, which is coming to you with this. I can add the lemons, I can add the broccoli rabe, I can add the asparagus. This was less than 10 minutes.
I mean, that's crazy.
And I am so moist and flaky. I want to dig into this so you can see the moisture there. Look at the difference. Salmon's tricky. Fish in general, very, very tricky. So steaming it in a pressure cooker holds that moisture in.
You need food and you need dinner and you need it fast. 10 minutes to get this on the table, and everybody's going to be happy with that.
Exactly. And the thing is, a pressure cooker to me, I thought it was always the classics. You know, you did your roast in it, you did things like that in it.
People think that.
I like that I can vary it up, and I can, yes, do my roast, but I can do my fish, and I can do soups, and I can do stews, and you can do so many different things. Now, when we're talking about value, again, I'll tell you over and over that the appetites in my household right now are out of control. So I have become the most value-conscious shopper you can imagine. Here's the other thing about pressure cooking, and this is also true with slow cooking. Buy the cheaper cuts of meat, because when you put it under pressure, this was not an expensive roast, but watch me shake it. It is literally falling apart.
Isn't that the truth, though?
Look at this. I can take the tongs, I'm not even using a fork or a knife, and break it apart. So that when I'm looking at budget, and summer's a big budget time for a lot of us, because you know what, wouldn't you rather spend your money on vacation than on a Tuesday night dinner? So, you know, you can keep your dollars for the things you really want to spend them on, and you can do things like buy the veggies that are on sale, buy the meat that's on sale this week, and know that all you're gonna have to do is put a little onion, a little carrot, a little gravy in there, maybe a leftover red wine, and you're done. That's it.
And it's important to what Stephanie said. You can make enough food to feed an army. If it's a special Sunday roast get together and everybody's coming over, but if it's just you, you can do a small amount of food as well. So never forget that. With this, you've got the capability and capacity to do more, but you don't have to. The oval shape is a winner. I see what Stephanie's saying. I understand the benefit. That brand new patented lid is extraordinary because it's easy on, easy off, and it's an 11-in-1. That easy one-touch control panel makes all of these recipes so simple to achieve.
Okay, so let's talk more about the concept of summer, fun, and not wanting to cook, because I'm telling you, it really was the theme of my weekend. I looked around tonight and thought, who's gonna make dinner? Because I don't want it to have to be me. We were out playing ball, you know, who wants to go in and make food? But you know, somebody has to do it. So here's my another new trick. Something that I've always struggled with is remembering to take the food out of the freezer.
Right.
I'll buy chicken breasts when they're BOGO. I did it this week.
Best of intentions.
I do. I'm like, look, the freezer's stocked, you guys. I'm being such a good mom in life. Darn it, I forgot to thaw it. Okay, watch this. Hard as a rock meatballs. We're gonna throw them in just like this. Pretend they're chicken breasts, whatever. Dump, frozen, shoot, mom forgot to thaw. Pressure cookers don't care if it's frozen. It will cook just the same from frozen as it will from fresh. In this case, let's make my liquid sauce. Why not? Because now we're gonna infuse the flavor, yes, that's a spatter one, all over the meatballs. Now, this is where I really like the concept of as little as you want or as much as you want. Because I could put 10 meatballs in here and it would be totally fine. But I could also put powder pounds of meatballs in there, and it's totally fine as well. Again, here's my proprietary lid where I know that when I go ahead and spread it out, I am locked and ready to go.
Locked and loaded.
Exactly. So for this one, really all I want to do is get about 10 minutes on the clock. Locked and loaded. We're gonna go ahead with 12. I use the rice function. But while we're talking about functions, do you see these buttons?
Yeah.
All I'm doing is pushing a button. From there on, it takes over. I'm gonna cancel this so I can show you some times here. Beans and chili, 30 minutes. Soup, 30 minutes. Under pressure, not 4 hours like it is in a slow cooker. Meat stew, 35 minutes. So that frozen roast would be done in 35 minutes from the time it comes under pressure.
I've said this for a while, but for anybody that does like a slow cooker, you're gonna love this 10 times more because this ain't slow and the results are just as good, if not better.
Exactly.
That's the truth.
Exactly. It is the concept of a slow cooker in that we're putting it all in one pot and kind of not having to deal with it. The difference is the slow cooker, I gotta figure that business out in the morning. And mornings, after a long holiday weekend, tomorrow morning would not be a good time for me to have to figure out what I'm putting in my slow cooker. So instead, I am able to do things more quickly here with my pressure cooker. Now, let's talk summer parties.
Okay.
First of all, things I don't want to do in the summer, turn on my oven.
Hot.
Boil big vats of water on the stove. I want summer cooking to be so low maintenance. But sometimes you want to have people over. You might need a big vat of mac and cheese or corn on the cob. Start counting these ears. I gotta be honest, I'm not sure how many we eventually got in here. Once again, oval shape. My round shape does not hold as many ears of corn. This is an 8-quart pressure cooker, but I'm upwards. Looks like I got an even dozen in here. So I love that because honestly, I have never had a party where I did corn on the cob. Because I have to have that big old stock pot.
It's a pain.
Boiling the water. It takes forever to boil water in a stock pot. In here, I just had to put some water on the bottom, put the butter in there, and have it infused.
How long?
12 minutes.
12 minutes.
12 minutes. We steamed it.
You'll be a hero.
We steamed the corn. But think about how much easier it makes entertaining. I can be at the grill flipping my burgers, watching the meat. This is a push the button, 12 minutes later, I'm done. I could not boil the water on the stove in 12 minutes. No joke. You know that if you've got one of those, if you've got one of those big old stock pots, those things take forever. I want to mention Geek Chef for just a second here because if you're not familiar with the brand, this brand is great. So basically, the geek part, there are a whole bunch of science guys who take a look at everything we do in the kitchen and think, okay, we can make it quicker. We can make it more efficient. We can make it more economical, which is a big part of Geek Chef. You don't have to pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars to have a smart appliance. All of that, those geeks, to make me a better chef.
Yeah, that's it.
You don't have to be the chef. They've figured out all this stuff to make it work. All right, check this out. This is a cake.
We said we'd do a cake, we promised you.
When you do cakes under pressure, under steam, it reminds me of English pudding. How appropriate in your case. But I want to show you why. I'm going to cut into this and then I'm going to top it. Look at the moisture of the cake. First of all, you can see how spongy it is. Do you see how moist it is?
Yeah, you do.
It's a different kind of cake. It literally is so just spongy and not dry and crumbly.
I hate dry cake. I hate dry cake.
Well, and I have several kids that claim they just don't like cake, and you know what I realized it was? It's usually dry.
There
that
you
doesn't
go.
say much about my baking. However, it does tell me that I need to be doing it in a pressure cooker because anytime cheesecake, amazing under pressure. I'm making a big old mess on this.
Good, the messier the better.
Yeah, there we go.
Look at that.
So that's just a little bit of fruit compote on top of a cake. Again, there's a cake function. I'm gonna push a button. My 12 preset functions literally take over anything that I want to do.
There's no guesswork with this. Remember that. There's no guesswork because all the buttons on the front literally give you the guide. You know what to press depending on what you're cooking. You press it and that is it. It does it for you.
Okay, a couple things I want to show you from the top here. Do you see that great brown? In fact, I can pull off just a little bit of it outside.
I see it.
Okay, so we sauteed this first.
Yeah.
So we got the caramelization. We've got the good flavor in there. This is a pork roast. Now I'm going to take my forks and I'm going to dig on in and start pulling it. And I can do it right here in the juices. Look what comes out. The most gorgeous, decadent pulled pork possible. Think of all the things I can do. Again, lazy mom, it's summer. I want to be out playing with the kids, not slaving over the stove, so I'm going to put a big old pork roast in there.
Yeah.
On sale a lot in the summer, by the way. One night we'll have tacos, okay? Next night, we'll put it on sandwiches, put a little barbecue on it. Whole different dinner, just one night of cooking, and as soon as you've got company over, you could do pulled pork, you can do corn, and you've got a party ready to go.
Make
it easier?
Did we make your mouth water? I think we did.
I want the cake.
I'm gonna take pulled pork, I'm gonna take the corn, I'm gonna take the meatball, I'm gonna take all of it.
Here.
Thank you for watching. Grab your Geek Chef on the way next, our best buy of the day. Good night, everybody.
Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Debbie Denman, and I am so excited. Rochelle Lucas here because we're going to whip up some margaritas and a little bit of yogurt because it's that time of year, right, in the summer when you want to make those cool drinks and maybe a little salsa or guacamole. Well, we have a 2-in-1 for you. We have a food processor and a blender, and it's Ninja's 450-watt, 40-ounce food and drink appliance. It is today's special. Okay, so Rochelle Lucas here, brand ambassador. Good morning to you. She is going to turn ice into snow.
Look at that.
Look at that.